Almost 3 weeks later, thousands of desperate beneficiaries have still not received their social grants. Many families that rely on the Postbank to access their SASSA grants have been battling to withdraw their funds and thus have not received their money. Well, the Postbank says it has resolved what it's been describing as a glitch that affected about 500,000 recipients. It says measures have now been put in place to prevent a repeat of this debacle in future. eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana is on the story for us and joins me now for the latest. Nobesuthu, good morning to you, colleague. And is that a true reflection of what you see and hear? Has this, system glitch been resolved by Postbank?
Well, Tumelo, we'll find out this afternoon. You would remember yesterday we spoke about the Petersons who for the past 3 weeks have not been able to receive their social grant money, and that is Mr. Christian Peterson, because we do know that his wife, she was able to receive her money after a week that she had also been traveling back and forth to a retail store close to their area here in Bonteheuwel. And they've actually, they promised yesterday after watching that briefing by Minister Gungubele that they were going to attempt today using their last taxi fare money. And at this stage, we're here with the Petersons. I'm joined by Christian and his wife, Miss Edna. Today we are ready to go find out if we're able to get the money.
That's right, yes. And I feel a bit excited. Yes.
Ms. Edna, yesterday you were saying that you were concerned, but you are hopeful that at least today you will be able to get Mr. Christian's money.
Yes, I said that yesterday, and I said I hope the minister keeps up with his words so that we don't have to walk up and down, ride up and down, and hopefully, I hope it's in his account, because I spoke to another guy, Elias, and he phoned me and he's confirmed to me that his account has been updated, so I hope so.
And where are we trying this morning? Where are we trying to go and find out if his account has funds?
So I'd say the nearest point for us is Pick and Pay. So we'll start there by Pick and Pay.
Are you anticipating to wait in the queue? Because obviously you will be at the shop and trying to see if there are funds. So are you anticipating to spend hours at that particular store?
Yes, I will do that, yes. I will stay there for, even if it's the hour. I'm used to that, waiting there for my money there by Pick and Pay. That's where I usually go, yes.
Yeah.
I will wait, yes.
Yeah. We are hopeful that today at least we get the money. Should we go there and then we find no funds, how will this make you feel?
If we don't find, well, then I'm very disappointed that time. Then I just have to wait till the next month and see if I get the double. But I won't spend my money again and go see. I wait for the next month.
And what does today means to the household, Miss Edna?
Well, if God willing, he comes right, it's going to mean a lot for us, because then he has got bills to pay. We have, it's not just basic food, it's toiletries and a little bit of everything. So it will definitely be a good point for us if he receives his money.
All right, thank you very much. Well, Tumelo, that was the Petersons. They are eagerly ready to go to the nearest Pick and Pay, or rather a retail store, where they are hopeful that at least today Mr. Peterson's account will reflect his SASSA grant money, as they've been waiting for almost 3 weeks. And Ms. Edna also mentioning that, this money will go a long way, because it's not only going to pay the bills, but toiletry, food, something that she was also mentioning that they are running out of, because she had spent half of her pension money to give to Mr. Peterson, where he was going back and forth trying to see if his account will reflect any funds. But we will catch up with them and see whether, when they go to that store and after coming out, whether they will be successful, or this family will wait until next month, as he says that they are hoping at least by October they will get money, and if hopefully that it will be a double money for what they've not been able to receive for the month of September.
Yeah, and indeed, Nobesuthu, yesterday when I spoke to one of the reps for pay the grants, they did mention that there is a backlog that government still has to pay. I suppose in this instance, it's going to probably be one of them if indeed the beneficiaries don't get their full amount. That their hope is that in the month of October it will be a double payment that they will receive from at least the amounts that have been defaulted. We leave it there, colleague, and we'll be sure, as you mentioned, to come back to you as you continue to really trace if indeed the money of the elderly has finally been paid. 3 weeks in and we're still here. Thank you so much, reporter Nobesuthu Hejana.